there is a lot that could be said about the performance of how this video is gonna go. So it's gonna be really wobbly because my tripod is missing the main part of it that my phone would connect to, mainly because I got a camera last year for Christmas and I tried to use it, but it doesn't pick up audio, so I had to pick up a microphone, but I don't have that microphone. And so here we are, missing that piece because I am an absolute mess and I do not know where that piece is. Secondly, lighting was absurd and I could not get the right lighting, so now we do have a dragon holding a light in front of my DM board and my makeup light over here as well, so that's fun. This video was also supposed to be recorded several weeks ago, but your girl got sick and she's getting over that sickness right now still. It's a lot better than it was, but it's basically what I'm saying is this video is going to be very, very tacky, as per the usual. So yeah, do enjoy. Okay, ignore that this is in camera, but that allows me not to have to hold my phone because I record on my phone, so this allows me to, oh look, makeup dust. Yeah. So, Inktober. Okay. So, it is 2020, as we all know, and Inktober just happened last month. And I participated, and I went through all of Inktober, and it kind of ended like how Mermaid ended, horrendously. I have two sketchbooks here, because at first, I bought this sketchbook, the Illos Sketchbook, and I bought it because I saw it and I was like, oh, hell yeah, buy it for Inktober. But as it was on its way, I sketched some ideas for Inktober in here, so we're gonna take a quick look at that. So day one was fish. I had a few, this was what the final end one idea I went with. I had the idea of doing like one of those weird fish that has the light bulbs hanging down, but it took way too much in my own thought process. I was gonna do like a bait sort of thing. Then I did this little thing, a mini sketch of this. This is how I do mini sketches, is I do like a little stick figure hourglass dude. So yeah, this was fish. This was Wisp, and I play Skyrim, and so I did a Wisp-mother, is that what they're called? And so here's the sketching out of this project. The little box dudes, and then I went like this, and I drew a butt, and I got really uncomfortable and wrote sins. And then what got on this page? Weird. And then I sketched it out again twice to see which one I liked better. So I got done with doing like Inktober prompts sketches, which is about how it went. And so I sketched out these. See, proof I can in fact draw people that are not my characters. They're not done good. We got McCree from Overwatch, Morel from the Arcana, and Aizawa from My Hero Academia. Yeah. So, and then we'll go back to radio in a hot minute. Is that all the... Yeah, it is. So, into Inktober with this Illos sketchbook. Yeah. So, oh, there's the information. Okay, so I had actually used an ink and quill. I didn't grab them, son of a gun. Okay, so they're downstairs. But this was me testing it out, and I made a character down here, so ignore that. I love this. Anywho, on to Inktober. This is how it actually turned out. Fish did. Oh no. Oh no. she's encountered a problem. Oh no. I'm gonna include photos from like the ones I posted on Instagram, because like on Instagram you can like make it saturated and do all that. I did that. I don't know if it's cheating, but I did it. Here's how Wisp turned out. I don't really like it. To be fair, all of it was done with a quill, like all this parts, and so you can like see how scratchy it got. You can see it really good. Over here you can see how scratchy the black is and the gray is. It's supposed to be a fish eyeball, which I don't think I portrayed that really well, but that is what it's supposed to be. And then got really scratchy in these little wispy cloths, and I didn't really like that either. Okay, so this one I didn't like sketch out in the other sketchbook. Day 3 was bulky. And so final product was this. Still, you can see how scratchy it was over here, and then I figured out I could use a paintbrush. In here, I actually used, I have the paintbrushes right here. This paintbrush for the longest time did get cut because it started to fray. Over here, oh no, I'm gonna have to grab my phone. Great. Over here, I have it. The sketches, I was gonna do like some bulky something over here, and then armor. Then I drew a nose, and I really like that nose. This was the first bull I've ever drawn, so that was, I don't like it. I don't like that, and I don't like any of the drawings except the nose one up here. I don't think I did a very good job doing it, and so this is like going back to when I first started videos, and I'm always adjusting the camera. Oh, okay, this wasn't actually Inktober, so we're just gonna skip over that. This is my character, Remria Ersonic. So yeah, here, oh wait, no, go back over here. I'm an idiot. So day 4 was radio, and I did a sketch of a radio, and I actually really liked it, and so I just did it in here, because I knew for a fact that I would not be able to redraw this radio, and so I did it in here, so yeah. Day 5 was Blade, and so I drew my D&D character, Erla. There's still a really bad shadow. I thought I had another light. Turns out I don't. Anywho, I drew my D&D character, Erla. This is actually the first time I've ever... No, this is the second time I've drawn Erla ever. The first one I didn't like. But I really like how this turned out. This one I did use a brush with. Yet again, only this brush, which has forever been ruined by ink. Link to everything I've used during this will be in the description below, because I really did like this ink. It was waterproof, but you could mix it with water to desaturate it, which is how I got more grays and stuff. I do like how the hair turned out. It was a sort of gradient sort of thing. So, yeah. No, the light on the dragon's falling. It's going. Everything's going downhill. Here are the sketches for that. Damn it. I'm just gonna have to. No, everything. It's fine. Here were I really liked this sketch before I started to elaborate on it. My first thought was to, have someone looking at Blade and have it like be like a two-tongue thing, like a sneak, and then stabbies, and then I drew Erla. So that was the development of this one. What's the next one? Oh no! I don't like this one. Day 6 was Rodent, and I don't like it. There wasn't really much thought process put into it either. I knew I'd have to draw a mouse or some sort of rodent. That was my first ever mouse I've ever drawn and will ever draw ever again, because I'm not going to ever draw a mouse again. I will probably draw a mouse at some point. I'm a liar. I like this sketch a lot better. I should have went with something like this, but I didn't. I went with this, and I hate it. It was supposed to be like rain, but I smeared it, and it didn't have any direction to it, so yeah. Ooh, I do like this one. Day 7 was fancy. So I drew a businesswoman. I did not draw a dress. I tried to draw a dress, as you'll see over here. I did not like how it turned out, and I did not want to attempt again, so I drew out this, and I was like, oh, that's cute, I'll draw something else, and then I didn't draw something else, because I did not like it. So yeah, I actually really like how this turned out, and I started to use, as you can see, I started to use, like, the paintbrush for the black to even it out. Ooh. This one has a sketch I really like. So day 8? Yeah, 8 was teeth. And so I drew a vampire chick. I do only like this much of it. Like, everything else was unnecessary, but I started up here because I was like, if I start up here, it cuts off the face, so I don't have to draw the rest of the face, because the main focal point is the mouth. But then I realized once getting to here in my sketch that I'd have to draw the rest, and did not like it. So if only I could trim it down to this. I did draw this fellow in the process, and I love him forever. Nothing can get better than this. I tried to draw someone like opening their mouth and putting their finger in, going like, I don't know. This was the original to that. And then my thought process went the big bad wolf and Red Robin, not Red Robin Hood. Little Riding. Whoa, what's her name? Whatever her name is. So yeah, and then I resketched that. I was gonna do a nom, but then I couldn't draw someone's mouth over someone's shoulder, because I am not artistically abilitied. I don't like you. So day number 9 was throw. And so I drew Himiko I can't say her name. I drew Toga from My Hero Academia throwing a knife, and I actually recorded myself throwing a knife. Did I lose one of the knives forever? Yes, it's somewhere outside, and I could not find it for the life of me. But I do hate this drawing, but I don't hate this sketch over here. Anywho, hold on. Anywho, this was the original sketch, and I don't like that ever. I tried to think of different things when it came to throwing. Yeah, we drew a dude with really good legs. But yeah, so this one, that one, and this one, as well as that one, was all based off of my own posing that I did. Anywho, so, Himiko Toga, yeah, and I don't like it. Oh no! So, this was Hope. Day number 10 was Hope. I think it was day number 10. I might be wrong. I'll put like the day at somewhere on the screen. But yeah. I didn't really have much to go off of Hope. I used a lot of ink. So I drew my character, Remria Ersoniak, the character we saw earlier. This chick. I drew her here, being all like, please, and depresso espresso. And then over here we have please again, and then please, and I can't do it alone in the darkness. I didn't do that because I actually ended up hating that idea. So yeah, we got depresso espresso. Oh no, we're gonna skip that page because that was just sketching. Okay. So at this point in time, I started to do smaller drawings. And so trypophobia, I probably put something on the screen to warn people. I love this. I love this drawing so much. It was, what was it? Disgusting, and I love this drawing. This was the original sketch for it, and I was like, I don't need to test anything else out. I love it. So I did this. The next day was slippery, and no matter what I did, it looked like they were doing whatever is. You know those videos where it's
chunky tuna.
This is our turf, Tootsie. In this mean old alley, cats ain't pretty, pussy, pally cats. And this is our domain. I hope I made that plain. You're dead if you're not out of here. I want to make that very clear. This is how we are, and this is how we stay. Okay?
Okay.
Okay! What do we care about nice? What do we care about sweet? All that we care about's vice
and deceit,
Eating the mice, cheating the dice.
which is neat.
We got no time for taste. Who's got the time to waste? We got a better plan to be as mean as we can. What do we care about grace? What do we care about shy? What do you say to a pie in the face?
Or to a punch right in the lunch.
Or the eye.
We hate your ugly mug, this putrid place, the lousy, stinking human race. What we love most is just disgusting and gross. We don't care for sweet serenity.
We prefer obscenity.
Low life language filling the air.
So yeah.
What do we care for polite? What do we care for genteel? What do you say to a fight?
That's for real.
Really corrupt. Don't interrupt.
It's a deal.
We wanna fill the world with truly crude things, loathsome, lewd things, really rude things. Can't you tell? We hate each other as well. We shout our dirty words in dirty voices. We like dirt bikes, not Rolls Royces. Stick it there. 'Cause what the heck do we care? What do we care? What do we care? That's it, go!
Hey, get up out there!
they're like snapping at you and they're like coming at you with a weird little dance. I might put a frame or like a video in here now showing what I mean. But no matter what I did, these little sketches look like they're dancing. Bro, it looks like some sort of dance battle is happening. Could not agree more with past self. I feel like they're about to snap and dance and sing and try to get me to join some sort of gang. Also agree. Or they like really hit their hip really bad and they're like dying. I've done that pose before. And then I tried to draw soap, but it looks like a piece of poop. And then I made the mistake of being like, I could make a comic. That will be fine. So I made a comic strip. And I absolutely hate it too. So, context. This is a character I put into a story that is actually like a story. If you haven't noticed throughout the sketchbook yet, I've started to get into My Hero Academia, and I created a character to put in it, and that's Remria Ersoniak. And Remria is supposed to end up with Bakugo, and now I feel really weird saying that. Don't come for me, man. So I made this. I'm not happy with it at all. I might redo it digitally. I do like the name of the cafe, though. The Cozy Nook Cafe. Love it. And the only frame I like is this one. Because, really, there's what is not to like about it. I don't like it. So we're continuing on. This page was just full of me testing out poses. So that's fun. This day was dune, and so I drew a sand dune. It was really easy and simple. What were you? I believe this day was armor. I've lost count of which day is which, but I know this was armor, and I really love how the armor turned out. I've figured out how to make it look grungy. And so I gave her a rad scar man, and focused on the armor. You'll actually see a different version of this armor later on. We'll skip that. Oh, okay. So this is Outpost, and it's actually I didn't realize it was this one. I'm an idiot. So this armor is this. See it? Yeah. So this is Outpost, and I have to explain this one a little. So what my thought process was this dude is supposed to be the guard, yeah? Okay. He's out on watch. He's looking out. He's looking for crooks, such as this long-legged behemoth of a woman. Behemoth? I don't know. At this point, I did bring in two different brushes. These two brushes. So, fancy. So, he was looking out for any crooks, thieveries, people of untaste-worthy value. And then this little child was like, yo, look at me. And then she snuck by, and then in this little wanted poster, you can see it says wanted alive, alleged leader of the Thieves Guild. Tall, light-haired woman, always been seen with a dark-haired child. So yeah, that was this. I do like the bricks, though, and I'm very proud of this man. More sketching out of how it would look. So, yeah. Okay, we're not gonna look at this page. Actually, we'll give you a glance, because it's not anything of importance. It's not Inktober or anything. Anywho, it was lightning. What was it? What was it? I'll put whatever it was, because I forgot what it was. Storm. I didn't know how to do storm. So I drew lightning in the sky. It doesn't look like lightning, but it's supposed to be. And then it was rocket, and then trap, and then it was dizzy, and I didn't know how to display dizzy, and so I drew a chick their hand to her head, and she's like supposed to be like trembling. And it says, "It won't stop spinning, it won't stop spinning, it just keeps spinning, man. Maybe get off the mirror." This was nothing. Oh no! This was, what are you? Reef, coral. Coral reef, coral? I don't know. It was one of the two things. Sorry for the bathroom sound of the toilet. My room is right next to the bathroom. So, no, it turned off. Oh, there we go. Anywho, so I drew a not so happy looking mermaid, in a coral reef, and there's not really much sketching other than the little mermaid down here, so yeah. Here's another one of the thingies. This one's one of my favorites. So we had, it was either Sleepy or Cuddle or Sleep or something, so I drew Bakugo and Remoria. There's Sonic. And then it was Rip, and so I wrote Rip, Bob, Bobber, the best Bob to ever Bob. Sorry, I ran out of space, so I had to start a new video. Anywho, and then, so, Chef was zombie, so I drew, Chef, and so I drew a zombie chef. I was gonna draw Gordon Ramsay, but I can't draw Gordon Ramsay black blotch, because why not a black blotch? And then I was gonna do another comic. It was supposed to be like that Skyrim scene where the "Are you the gourmet?" And then I realized it wasn't funny, and then I realized it was gonna take up way too much time to do, and so I just drew a zombie chick. Yes, this page is full of some wacky, some okay, and some I actually like it. So what was this one? This was Friends? I don't remember. So we got Remoria or Sonic here, and with her terrible face. And then we have the other My Hero character that I made. What's your name? She was this one. Hanamara Al-Nazir. So yeah, that's her, and then it was Hyde, or was it, yeah, it was Hyde, so I drew a chick in the closet, that's fun, and then it was Float, so I drew a house floating, a rip off of Up, and then I drew a shoe, you can't see the shoe, I drew a shoe, and then it was, what was it song, singing, music, there's a song called Counting Flowers on the Wall, and I love that song. So I drew the dude from that music video, counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn, with a deck of 51, smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me nothing to do. This is where Mermaid sort of reconspires. I posted this, and I posted this on Instagram, and I had forgotten to erase the sketch, so now the sketch is erased underneath it. What was it? It was ominous, and so I got black clouds following you, man. And then it was Crawl, and we are not gonna talk about Crawl. So, and that's where we are. I haven't drawn in this sketchbook since Inktober. So overall I liked Inktober. Will I ever follow the prompt list again, though? That is an absolute no. Mainly because I had a hard time trying to figure out what I was supposed to do for some days, like Outpost. I was gonna draw an outpost, but then realized I can't draw buildings that good, so that didn't turn out. So yeah. Also, yeah, I found that hard, and so when the day came for it to be like ominous or for crawl, my voice is starting to get like all gravelly. So when that came around, I realized, well, crap, I can't draw someone crawling that good, so that's gonna be fun to figure out. So that was fun. I did use only inks, water, notebook, and a pencil for sketching. Like I said earlier, at some point, everything I used will be in the description below. This is not the first time I've done Inktober, just the first time I've actually completed Inktober. I drew a dragon no, it wasn't last year, it was 2 years ago. That was the first time I did Inktober, and then I didn't do it last year. I did do it last year, I just didn't finish it too. So yeah, first time finishing Inktober, so that was fun. Anywho, link to my Instagram will also be down below, where you can see the rest of my Inktober drawings, in their full terrible glory. If you want to see only more of that, of my drawings and art things, I post a lot more to there than I do to here. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more anxiety-ridden child of me. Anywho, I hope you liked today's video. I hope you have a good day. Good